What the fuck is up, guys? It's me again. I'm here chilling, just playing fucking Xbox. I'm here to tell you all a story about how the first time I got high. I'm just gonna get right to it. So, so one of my friends, she bought a THC cartridge, which is literally just a fucking weed vape. And then it's funny because recently the United States is trying to ban vapes, like all vapes altogether, because of the carts, because they're like illegal, fucking jailbroken, fucking hacked vapes with weed in it. But they also like some Chinese ones, some bootleg Chinese ones. They have like um diseases that come with them, ironically. So like New York already pretty much banned vapes. I'm pretty sure, like at least to some extent. But yeah, whatever. That's not off the topic. So it was a weed vape, and then one of my friends that she bought it, and then she let one of my friends that I'm gonna name right now, fake name, Carl. Fuck it, bro, Carl. So basically, Carl, he borrowed the cart, and he told me to skip my fifth period to go to his class, which he had PE, physical education, and then so that's exactly what I did. I skipped to his class, and then he had it on him. He had the shit on him. He had the cart. So I tried to smoke it in the gym, fuck me. I tried to smoke it in the locker room, and then it was like some whack ass shit. Like you have to do some twisty shit to fucking to make the smoke come out. And I told my friend that, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know, bro. It's like they're not meant to be together. The battery and the shit aren't meant to be together." So I was like, "All right, bro, just you hold it for me at the gym." And he's like, "All right, all right." So we go to the gym. He takes a hit of it. He gets high as fuck. Like I just see his face get fucking blustered. Like it's just a fucking wave of high coming into him. So I'm about to take a hit. I do like a fucking pro gamer fucking double hit. It's like I did like a fucking Bape Nation trick shot with it. I inhaled all the way until my lungs are full of air, smoke, and fucking cancer. And I exhaled through my nose, and I inhaled again without releasing any smoke. So it was a double hit. And I swallowed, I swallowed basically all of the smoke. Like my friend told me that he saw almost no smoke come out my mouth. So I did basically like a hit and a half inhaled into my fucking system. So I just immediately felt high. Like I just felt my eyes go red. And I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked up. And then my friend starts laughing, and I start laughing, and then and we're both just high. We both get the fucking giggles just instantly. So so we both start joking around, doing some stupid shit like, "Yo, we're high, bro. We're fucking high." And yeah. So and I started getting like weird echo hearing. Like whenever someone would say something, like they would say my name, and it would just be like, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus." Like that shit would repeat like 6 times in my head. And I had tunnel vision, which isn't like the craziest thing while being high. I keep touching my mic by accident. It isn't the craziest thing being high, but it was like weird, bro. Like it was like my peripheral vision just fucking it was like my peripheral vision just went away. Like hold a 50 cent coin, which is like an inch in diameter, I think, or something. Yeah, an inch in yeah. So hold a 50 cent coin, like about I don't know, bro, like 3 inches away from your face, and that's about what I saw clearly. Like that's about the only stuff that I could see perfectly with my 2020 fucking vision. So, and then my legs get heavy as fuck. Like I try to get up, and I barely can even get up because yeah, it feels like someone put fucking sandbags on my legs, and I'm trying to fucking do some fucking exercises with them shits. So I start licking my lips, and then like touching them and shit. And then my friend notices that, and he's like, "Yo, do you have like cotton mouth?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah. It feels like someone put coconut oil all over my lips." So my friend's like, "Yeah, same, bro, same." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, my legs are heavy, and I have like tunnel vision and shit." And it's like, "Yeah, bro, same, same." So he starts to walk around, like he starts to get up and just fucking walk around and do shit, like just climb down the bleachers halfway. And he goes to some random group of people that he barely knows, but I guess he's alright with. And he goes up to some dude, and that this guy is super fucking cool because I hung out with him some other time, like later, like a week later, and he was super fucking cool, like one of the coolest people that I hung out with. Well, so he goes up to Carl goes up to him, the fake name friend. Carl goes up to him, and he's like, he says some shit, like he basically reveals that he's high. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You literally told me not to tell anyone they were high, and the first thing you fucking do. And he's like, nah, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I'm like, you just told the people that you're high. And he's like, yo, I did? What the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, bro. And I started fucking laughing. And so I assumed that literally everyone around us fucking knew that we were fucked up because we were literally acting retarded. So, uh, so I checked the time. I checked the fucking time, and it's still fifth period. Cause we were in the PE, we were in the gym, and since I have the gym, the period after that, I'm supposed to have gym period after that. I thought that I was gonna leave after that, and I'm like, yo, check the fucking time, bro. Check the time. It's still 1:15, and then we leave at 2:20, or it's still 1:10. It's still 1:10, bro. We still have a whole period after this. And my friend's like, no way, bro, you're lying. And I'm like, nah, bro, I wish I was. And he checks the fucking time, and he's like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh shit. So class ends, because we only had like 10 minutes left. I'm bored as fuck. Like, as bored as it can be, being fucking high. So, I just had to skip my sixth period, which is literally just PE. I could have just stayed there, and would have been at where I was supposed to be. So I just had to skip and follow Carl to his class, to his sixth period. He had a sub. He happened to have a sub. So, so usually whenever I skip to his sixth period, I'll just say that I'm someone else that's supposed to be in that class but who's absent or skipping. So I'll just say that I'm someone else, but there was no one absent at the time. So I just walked in there and I was like, oh my teacher, my teacher kicked me out of the class and she just basically told me if I could do some work in here. Uh, and the sub was like, nah, bro, go back to your class. So I'm like, all right, that's fair. So I have to go back all the way to where I was at the beginning, all the way back to where I just fucking came from. So yeah, I just go back fucking dodging security guards and shit, and I go up to one of my friends, and I go up to him, and I'm like, yo, I'm high, I'm fucking three shits to the nutsack right now, and he's like, bullshit, bro, bullshit. I'm like, nah, bro, believe me, bro, fucking look at my eyes, they're glossy, and he's like, nah, bro, nah. And I'm just like, fuck, I should have not put on those eye drops so I could prove that I'm actually high, or at least have some, like, proof. So I started, like, having, like, an inner monologue. I'm like, what if I'm not actually high? What if I'm just being autistic right now? And I was definitely fucking high. So I just like to walk out the gym to the class, to some other fucking class, but no one lets me in their class, obviously, because I'm not supposed to fucking be there, and we live in the United States. So, yeah. So I just go to a courtyard, like a pseudo courtyard, which is still in campus to my high school, and I just fucking lie down to some like wall thing. I just lie down, and and I'm just chilling, and there's a bunch of fucking people around. Like there's only a group of fucking girls that they're clearly fucking selling stuff, which isn't allowed. They're selling shit like snacks and like fucking coobies and shit, and they go up to me and they're like, "Yo, you want to buy something?" And I'm like, "No, man, I don't want anything right now. Like I don't have any money." And they're like, all right, that's cool, that's cool. So they walk off, and I watch them walk off, and I see a security guard come back, like I see a security guard walk past them, and then that security guard is notorious for being a fucking bitch face. So I'm like, ah, shit. I know I'm getting in trouble. So she fucking disregards the people who are obviously doing wrong shit, like doing stuff they're not supposed to be. Disregards them, walks straight to fucking me. And then she's like, hey, what you doing? What are you doing? Where are you supposed to be? And I'm like, oh, I'm from PE. Uh, I try to go to the bathroom, but they're filthy, they're dirty. So I'll just walk into some other one. And that was completely fucking bullshit. I was really fucking lying down, fucking, might as well be drinking fucking coconut juice and shit. So, I'm in my head thinking, yeah, that's all. She knows that I'm bullshitting. She knows that I'm waffling like a motherfucker right now. I'm getting sent straight to CSI, which is really just in-school suspension, but with a different name. And the security guard, thank fuck, she's just like, get to class. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So, like, I just fucking run, fucking speed walk to the gym, and and the security guard sent one of her fucking people to follow me, so I just fucking run away from them, and I just fucking lie down like it wasn't like some bleachers. It was like it wasn't like outside sport event bleachers. It was like the inside gym fucking bleachers. So there's like cover. So I get this cover, and one of my friends noticed me, and she's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Are you like autistic or some shit?" And I'm like, nah, I'm obviously autistic, but nah, I got caught skipping. It's like I'm kind of high right now. And she's like, oh, all right. And she just fucking wanders off, does her own shit. And then class ends, school ends. I go to Carl, the fake name, Carl, and the girl that let us borrow the cart. And then they both go up to me, and they're like, "Yo, are you still high right now?" And I'm like, "Nah, bro, it's kind of wearing off." And the girl was still high, even though she got high in the fucking in the morning, which whatever, bro, whatever, not too crazy. And then my Carl, he was like wearing off. So I go onto my bus. I'm still fucking recouping. Like I'm silent as fuck in the bus because usually I'm like talking to people and shit in the bus. I'm just silent there. I'm just doing my own shit, minding my own fucking business. I get home. I thankfully I don't get the fucking munchies, but I still eat a snack anyways because I'm a fat ass. So yeah, I realize that when I smoke a blunt, like when I smoke a bud, that always gives me the munchies. But whenever I smoke anything that's not like plant weed, it never gives me the munchies. So that's off topic. So I just go home and I go to a different friend's house, some other friend's house later that day, and I'm just fucking recouping myself. I need to take an entire fucking night to recoup to myself. Like I literally had to rebuild my fucking mind because I got so fucking wasted. And then yeah, that's basically it. I hung out with Carl like a week after, and he forgot basically everything that happened. So I reminded him everything that happened, and he was saying that was like one of the craziest highs that he ever felt in his life, and he got high many other times before, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm fucked up. That's crazy how that was my first time, and I made it my mission not to make it a bad high because it was my first high. So I made it my mission, and because of that, I was like, no, don't make it a bad high. Do not make it a bad high. Nothing bad's gonna happen, and because of that, I get a fucking mind like I get the feeling that I'm gonna last like that forever. Which is ironic, because a week after I hang out with my friends, so like 2 weeks later we got high. The girl and Carl, they're both, I'm hanging out with them again. Like I'm just doing with them in school, and they both ask me, oh no no, fuck. Carl texted me, and he's like, yo, do you still feel high sometimes? And I'm like, nah, it wore off the night that I smoked it, that I smoked the cart. And then he's like, oh, alright, cause the girl and I should have gave my girl my friend who is a girl a name, but fuck it, bro, too late now. So apparently her and Carl were still high as fuck, like not high as fuck, but they still felt waves of high. Like every so often they'll still feel high, like they're in an alternate reality, like in their own bubble, basically like how I felt, and like the shit I was scared of. But thankfully that didn't happen to me, and I'm pretty sure it wore off. Like they were. I'm pretty sure they're good now. Like they haven't told me anything about it yet at all. And that was like a long time ago, like a month or so before the quarantine, like a couple months before the quarantine. So yeah, that's about it. I kind of dragged on a lot for this video, but fuck it.